whatever, you're supposed to act these ways. You're supposed to explain your actions, which is why are you doing what you are doing? Be upfront, honest, and clear. Guards against the perception of a hidden agenda. Treat. Oh, we're back.
I turned YouTube on, so we're broadcasting
Yes, I
on
just
YouTube.
got the notification for that.
All right, cool, awesome.
Can they hear us still?
Which one? YouTube?
No.
Oh no. You want me to try it real quick?
Yeah, because we're echoing still, no matter what.
Oh yeah. No, I turned off the speaker. But if you want me to turn on the speaker, that would be beautiful.
I want them to hear us.
Yes.
But
Okay.
we're echoing.
I don't know what to do about the echoing.
Do you have the external mic on?
How do you turn off the external mic?
Well, do you have a microphone plugged in, or are you just
No.
using the mic off the phone?
The mic off the phone.
Huh.
Maybe if he uses the other mic instead of the mic off the phone.
Okay, how about now? How about now? Is it better?
Hello?
Is it better?
Hello.
It's a lot better, right?
Not really.
It's not better?
No.
Okay, all right.
Worse, actually.
Really? Okay, hang on. All right. Interesting.
Is that microphone too close to something?
No, the mic is turned off. See,
Oh, it's turned on.
this is turned off. This
what
is
the heck are we doing?
this is turned
Okay,
off.
what are we connected to right now?
Just the cell phone.
The cell phone.
No, it's just like it's not connected to anything.
He's just using the basic stuff of the phone, the mic on the phone and the speaker of the phone. Nothing external except that.
Yes.
Can when we talk, do those speakers? Can they? Oh, I'm sorry, I got tongue-tied. Because I'm echoing so bad, but can they hear exactly what we're saying?
No, it's not
Straight,
connected.
like, what?
The speakers are off.
They're off.
So it's something on his phone personally that is doing the echo.
Yes, 100%. Maybe he's got it on a setting, a volume setting.
Maybe.
He's got Samsung.
No, it's an
I have no idea what kind of phone he has.
It's an iPhone.
If he's got an iPhone, I'm ignorant to it. If he's got a Samsung, I think I know what could be the problem. Ask me to find it. I have no idea. I don't know where I would even begin to look for what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, it's
But
just
it's like
yeah.
a setting in here to make you.
I've got an
To
idea.
make your voice boost up.
I've got an idea. You want me to
the volume, but it's a setting in there.
You want me?
What I mean?
Yeah, you want me to reset the cell phone?
Yeah.
Just
He
reset.
just needs to shut down the whole entire app. Like
Exactly.
Get out of the app.
Exactly.
He did twice.
No, I'm gonna reset the cell
He's
phone.
not connected to Bluetooth. Everything externally is turned off.
Yeah.
Just his phone alone.
Yeah. No, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the cell phone, reset the cell phone, and then come back on.
Yeah.
All right. Good to go. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for, Mom. I'm looking for a charger. Oh, this is your cell phone. How you doing? Yeah, hello? Yeah, hello? Rahim, salam alaikum, man. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I just got done surgery.
Everything good? You all right? You doing okay?
Yeah, they just put some more. They cut my toe open.
They cut your toe off?
They cut it open. Can I get a nurse to my room? Like, I'm in severe pain. And nobody's coming over here. Like, I'm gonna come and take care of it, make sure I'm good. I'm gonna check down out. Yeah, like I've been here, like, you know, I'm in fucking pain. And nobody's coming down here.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
They didn't cut your toe off, right?
No, they just, they went inside of it because they got infected.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I just got out of surgery, but they're probably gonna release me either today or like today for sure.
Okay.
I've been here since Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody's still up right now.
Everybody's up. We're here.
Yeah, I might slide out there. I can't walk from the hospital to the Old Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can somebody get me from the hospital?
Man, we're stuck here, brother. We're camping here. I would if I could, but we're stuck here.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes up.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll come in the morning. I'll get on the bus and come in the morning.
Hey, brother, we're here.
Alright, I'll call you.
All right, brother. Yes, sir. Be safe. Steven, what's up, brother? Please tell me that it's better. Good. Okay, good.
That's the food.
Thanks, man. How are you? Thanks. Good.
Hey, honey, you there?
Teresa, how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. I've ordered 2 blankets, a cooler, coffee maker, drinks for the kids. Oh Lord, what did I get? Some snacks, coffee creamer. I don't know what all I got, but I do have a special gift coming for your mother.
Teresa, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate you.
Teresa, you're a blessing. You're a blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for everything that you're doing.
Ma'am, God bless you.
Community and support that they have, as I call our family. Thank you, Teresa.
Yes, ma'am. God bless you. I really appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you.
Mercy.
They said it would be there no later than Friday.
That's perfect. Yes, ma'am.
Friday.
That's
no
perfect.
later than Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
And the special gift I got for your mother is going to be from your brother that is in jail.
Okay.
I want it to be from him to her.
Okay.
And it's got a special saying on it.
Appreciate you, ma'am. Thank
She
you.
can sleep with it every night.
Yes, ma'am. I really appreciate you.
You're so welcome. I don't even remember why I had them to order. I was just over like, yes, go look at this, get this. I don't even remember what all I got, but if there's anything else I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Ma'am, I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Teresa, everything you're doing for this family is greatly appreciative, and Amar, this is what we do for family.
Ma'am, these people, I'll tell you what they've done is they underestimated this community. When they decided to do this with my brother, they thought this was a broken community. This community is asleep. There is no community. But they underestimate my brother, they underestimate my family, and they underestimate this community. And it's a testament to them. They beg us for our votes. When it's come for election, for the Commonwealth Attorney, for the governor, where are they at when you really need them? Okay? But it's a testament that this is a community and they need to wake up.
So you have another one that is sending, so PM for Mercy, or Mercy 63 is sending
Cece, how are you, ma'am?
With a small unicorn.
Steven, God bless you, brother.
Amar, we just want to let you know,
Yes, ma'am.
us people on the outside that can't be there with y'all are doing what we can for y'all. Everything is for y'all.
And I appreciate you. And
Okay, hold on.
I really appreciate you.
I appreciate everybody in this chat, and for everybody that's doing and giving. You know, still at the end of the day, we know what you're going through. We got a heart. Ted, why do you think, you guys forgive me all if I'm ever wrong, but why do you think I'm so vicious when I smell something on here that don't smell right? I'm so vicious.
Oh my God, Cece, Cece, where were you? Where were you earlier with the person Bonnie, the fake lawyer?
Oh no, she didn't turn out to be fake. No, no, no. What do you mean? Cece, what? Oh my Lord of mercy, Jesus, Joseph, and the burning bush. Listen to what he's got to say about that.
Oh, Cece, you don't know?
Baby, you went and talked to her, and we stayed on here for a minute, and I don't even know how we all hung up. I have no idea. And I never heard, I didn't know. I don't know. What happened?
Oh my God. She started off really nice.
Everybody in the box.
She started off really nice with my mom. Everything was normal.
Yes.
And all of a sudden she started making statements. Her first statement is, in America, this is not a third world country. In America, a correctional officer would never beat up an inmate.
Bullshit. Oh,
Exactly.
she did not.
Exactly.
Yes, she did.
Exactly.
She's the one who reported, she got into my friggin', she reported 2 videos on Jessica. Son of a bitch. They took them off, too.
And I was like, man, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? And then she's like, she's still on. Have you seen? Have you? And then, oh man, Susie's gone. She's like, let me go get her.
She's gonna go get her.
I know she is.
That's the go-getter in your life right now. That's the go-getter. And I'm gonna
Yes,
be
ma'am.
right back too, because I'm gonna go get some.
All right, good to go.
Hey, so I trust and believe you guys are a family. And believe it or not, at the end of the day, just know that the road people that are here for you, we are family. You guys invited us into your life.
God bless you, man.
We're here to stay with you through thick and thin till the end.
Thank you for being here.
Man, you need to do a victory. When your brother is out, we all gonna have to do a get together.
I promise you, that's
there.
exactly what's gonna happen. Like, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Ricky, what do you
Oh
mean?
my God, how are you, man? Doing okay. God bless you for being here.
Hey, so I have something to say before I get interrupted again. Lee or John, this man, have you even looked at this case whatsoever? Have you went back and watched any of the videos of what we are talking about here? He is innocent until he's proven guilty, but in the States now, you're guilty until you can prove you're innocent, and this man was involved in the accident that was not his fault. Do your research before coming in here and saying, free them but not near you. You're pathetic.
Pathetic! Pathetic! Go look at the videos. Go look at the videos before you judge or say negative things in here. If you ain't got nothing to say nice, squirrel up.
Ricky, this is your first time being in this live? Well, it's about a man. His name is Mustafa. He was involved in a car accident last year, and he has been abused physically, mentally, and SA'd by correctional staff. The family is asking that he is sent out to an outside hospital that can take care of his issues.
Not only take care of his issues, but get the truth. The truth, how the system is corrupt and beating him. Oh, Lord. You guys, if you're new here, just pull up to the left-hand corner, hit the picture, go to the profile, the bio, look at the videos before you say anything, and then you'll know what we all are going through, inside or outside. This is a family that needs help. They need justice. They need medical for their brother, their loved one that's inside behind these bars. A lot of us do. A lot of us need to reach out to our ones inside. Nationwide. Nationwide. It's going on everywhere. But this family is sitting out here on a lawn. On a lawn. Day in and day out. Rain or shine. They're there for their family, their loved ones. Y'all, please pray. And donations are appreciated to Cash App, $ Protect Inmates Project. We're grateful. This family is struggling every day. The mother, like any mother or father, would be out there for their child. This man inside Mustafa needs medical attention. There's a Cash App above $ Protect Inmate Project. They're in front of, can you help me again, department, where they're at?
They're in front of the Prince William County Adult Detention Center in Virginia.
The justice system is corrupt. There's people that are reaching out about things that have happened to them. People are coming forward. The system is not hearing everybody. There is things going on inside them jails, prisons. The family is in need of hope, prayers, justice.
I got it.
God bless.
Yes,
God
ma'am.
bless.
You know what's really unique is the couple that was door dashing. They're sitting there watching this, and I don't even know them. And they're sitting there.
Do you know who the DoorDash is from?
I'm crying. I'm crying. Yes, the DoorDash was delivered by PM. Okay. 63. Thank you.
Steven's trying to talk, but Steven, we can hardly hear you.
Who
There's 2 DoorDashes that were coming, one from PM and one from Daniel.
PM Daniel, God bless you. Really appreciate you doing what you do, and thank you for being here.
God bless you, PM. God bless you.
Are these blankets?
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Thank you for being there for the family. God bless you.
Amara, did
Yes, ma'am.
you get Tina's text?
Yeah. Let me check. Hang on.
Yeah. Or call. I don't know if she texted you or called you, but
Let me see.
yeah.
Just know, Amar,
Where?
us people on the outside are doing what we can on our end.
Ma'am, I really
We know
appreciate
you're
you.
doing what
God,
you
God
can
bless you.
on your end for your brother and everything, but just know that we're
I
here
don't
for
think
you.
he can hear you right now when he's paused. I don't think he can hear you.
No, I
Sorry.
can hear you.
Just
I can hear
know
you.
that people on the outside are here for you. The ones that are doing for you are here on the outside, and you're doing what you can for your brother on the inside.
Ma'am, God bless you. I really appreciate you saying that. Ricky, thank you, sir.
We don't have to keep reminding him about that. He knows just by we're showing. We're not just saying.
I really
So he
appreciate it.
knows.
We're showing, and everything is gonna come to the light at the end of the day. You know.
Exactly.
Listen. I just don't want him to keep saying thank you. Thank the people that send you stuff in private. I think it'd be better. You know.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
I love you.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm protect you with my life.
I
I probably
appreciate you.
have people mad at me right now that I really like because of that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know her? Do you know that lady?
I don't, and she said she's been with you for a long time. Yeah. Go see how
No,
many
I
followers.
just met her. You talking about Bonnie?
No. Oh, I forgot. Let's go there. Tell me.
No, which one are you
That's
talking? Which one were you?
the story,
No,
Bonnie.
Cece, which one were you talking about?
No, we'll talk about. I want to hear about Bonnie, but I was talking about free.mustafa.aljazairi.
Who is that?
Shoot. Thank you. Jackie, hi honey. Didn't I tell you? She is he doesn't know her.
Wait, what is that person saying?
Nothing. She made a wall of Mustafa, but I'm not savvy on this
Yeah.
TikTok. I don't know if there's a GoFundMe. I don't know if there's a motive behind it. If she's been with this for a long time, she doesn't have that many followers.
Exactly.
And she's following very few.
There is no GoFundMe. We don't have a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
It is a Cash App, $.
Exactly.
Protect Inmate Project.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, she said no.
Can we not yell?
Let me know if you guys can hear me lower. I'm turning it down. No, can you hear me better? Right there. Okay. Sorry about that. She just said Doha does. Yes, Doha does. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, Jackie, because I know you're a tough cookie.
I don't know who account that is. I don't know whose account that is.
Yes.
I got.
Bless her heart. Jackie, you're.
I love that lady. That lady, I love that lady. I got to connect with her. I told her what's happening. Okay? I love that I got to tell her what's happening, and it's a good feeling. It's a really good
Okay,
feeling.
tell me right now what happened with Bonnie Khiri.
Oh my God, Bonnie. Do you know Bonnie, by the way? Does anybody know who Bonnie
I
is?
have no idea who the hell she was. I thought she was legit. She
Um,
was legit, 100%.
that's what I
Remember
thought.
She came in live saying she was an attorney and she could help them,
Exactly.
etc.
She's telling us.
We got positive of this.
Exactly.
Yes, he's gonna tell us what happened.
So
Everybody
she's-
go, please.
She started off telling me that in America, like I didn't grow up here, okay? She's like, in America, this is not a third world country. In America, there is no way a correctional officer would beat up an inmate. It just doesn't happen. And I'm like, ma'am, what are you talking about? I'm like, she's like, I'm telling you, logically. And that's exactly how she kept on saying it. And she said it in Arabic, right? I'm like, ma'am, okay, so that's one. Two, what else did she say? She said that basically, to sum up the whole entire thing, her thing is pack up and go home because your brother is going to get beaten up again. I'm like, what?
You're kidding me. I can't breathe.
Okay, so that's two. And then three, she said, your brother didn't get beaten up by a correctional officer because there is no way a correctional officer would beat up an inmate. Your brother got beaten up by an inmate. I'm like, wait. You're telling me that my brother got beaten up by inmates? First of all, the inmates love my brother. The inmates on the inside love my brother. Okay? And how could he get beaten up by an inmate if he's in solitary confinement? He's in solitary confinement. For a whole entire year, he's been in solitary confinement. And then she tells me, there is no way that a correctional officer would beat up in your brother, an inmate, because they wear body cams. There is cameras. I'm like, ma'am, they don't wear body cams. She's like, no. And she kept on like cutting me off. I'm like, ma'am, are we having a conversation? She's like, I'm the lawyer. I'm like, well, ma'am, let me tell you a little bit of my background. I did 2 years of medicine too. Like, you're not talking about an idiot, okay? You're talking about a person that went to college, that went on and like, lady, relax, okay?
I'm so sorry.
And then she kept on irking my mom. And then I told, okay, let me ask you a question, ma'am. You say that correctional officer didn't beat up my brother, but my brother is telling you. No, I was like, there's an inmate that came forward and said, his name is Isaiah Riddle, and he said he saw a correctional officer beat up Mustafa. She says, do you know why they're inside this jail? I'm like, where are you going with this? She said, because they're inmates. They lie. They're criminals. I'm like, wait. This is not a prison, ma'am. This is a county jail. You're innocent until proven guilty. Are you trying to say that my brother is guilty too? She's like, no. I'm not saying your brother is guilty, but I'm saying these are inmates. I'm like, okay. All right. Okay. But my brother, I was like, well, I was like, my brother is saying that correctional officer beat him up. She says, your brother lied. I was like, wait. What did you say? You're telling me with a straight. I thought you're. Why are you calling me? If you're gonna tell me that my brother lied, and 2 seconds ago you're trying to tell me that you're helping me and you want to help my brother, and now you're telling me my brother lied. What's your real intention here? Okay. And then take it further, and then she says she ends the whole. She wants us to wrap up everything and go home because she fears for my brother's life and how he's gonna get beaten up again. Okay. And then my mom sat there and she's telling her the reason they're beating him up is because he can't sit there and watch abuse of correctional officer beating up inmates or abusing inmates or unaliving inmates and sit there and not say anything. Okay. She said it's not his job.
You're freaking me out. Please send me her number as you're talking. Please.
I'll send you her number. I'll send you her number. But you know who she's from? You know who her best friend is?
She's mine.
I'll tell you. Do you know there's a lady, her name is Christina Alcazai? Christina Vila. She sits on Jessica's live, and the person that's in pink has a pink picture, Christina Vila, okay? That person, that's her friend. That's who sent her, okay? Because Christina is like, let me tell you who the other person is. The other person, Christina Vila, is a personality that's starts off really nice, talks to you nice, but the minute that you don't pick up her phone, the minute that you don't answer her text, somehow you're her number one enemy.
Who's that one?
Christina Vila.
I'm not friends with her too.
If you go on the lady that made the GoFundMe, you'll see that's her best friend. That's who she's conversating with all the time.
They blocked me.
So that lady, we met her back in January.
I just told you, as soon as Bonnie Lydia got on, that video got banned, and I cannot get it back. And I showed. Did you see what she inboxed me?
Ma'am, these are weird personalities, by the way. You know, these are weird personalities. You sit there. You see. Is there anything normal about anything here? Okay, nothing is normal here. Nothing. There's nothing. You sit in front of a jail. You wait for your brother, and I'm dealing with a situation, and that personality comes into the picture, and to her it's pure entertainment, and that's so sad on so many levels. And I promise you, when God watches this, by the way, God has his own type of punishment. When you start, like, you think that lady Jessica, what she did with the GoFundMe is gonna go unchecked by God himself, or that lady Christina is gonna, or that lady Bonnie? They're playing around. They take my brother's situation and they have fun with it. It's like they're so bored out of their life that they have to do this. Okay. There's a lady on here, on this platform, that I met through this platform in January. Her husband is from Iraq, and that's why I trusted her, and I got to introduce her to my mom. She's an old so I introduced her to my mom, and everything was perfect. Like, she would talk about helping my brother, advocate for my brother, but when I deal with situations like this, I get drained. I can talk about it maybe for half an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, okay? But then I get drained. Like, TD Hunter, you've heard me say, I when you ask me to tell everybody what's going on, I tell you respectfully, I'm drained, but you can say it, because there is a limit, how much you can re-say the story. So this individual, we would get on the phone and we would talk and we would have action plans. We're gonna do this for my brother. We're gonna do this for my brother. We're gonna do this, that. And I appreciate her being there, and I pray for her doing what she is doing. But the minute you find out that that person is just talk, just to talk, like we're gonna do this, like for example, like Amar, we're gonna do the petition for Mustafa. Amar, we're gonna do this for Mustafa. We're gonna do like we're gonna email the senator or that person or whatever, and then you find out nothing is done and it's just pure just conversation. Okay, you get drained, and then if you do it once, two, a week, like, and then it gets to a point that you realize the person is really not there to like advocate for Mustafa or do anything for Mustafa. It's just there to talk. And then you respectfully distance yourself, okay? Because you really have to go and do stuff for your brother because they're unaliving your brother. That person gets mad, Christina gets mad, and then she would tell my mom, why isn't Amar picking up my cell phone? Why isn't Amar answering my text? Quick, 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 answer your cell phone, quick. I'm like, lady, I'm 38 years old. Like, I'm not a kid. I have a life, but I leave my life and I'm dedicating it to my brother so I can be his voice. If I don't do that, they're gonna unalive my brother. I can't sit there and answer your text that's just like pure just conversation for just to talk for the heck of talking. Okay? Like, you're not gonna build me this rainbow of a like she sits there and promises me that we're gonna do this and that and that. We're talking to this delegate. We're gonna talk to Nancy Grace. We're gonna talk to Dr. Phil. We're gonna. I'm like, lady, are you not realizing that the conversation is not making sense anymore? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's
You're
draining.
the only person that has
And
his
then,
voice.
and then,
You and your family are the only ones that could be his voice at this point. We
exactly,
are supporters.
exactly. And then you go to my mom and tell her that I unblocked you on Facebook, or I'm not picking up your phone, or I'm bothering you on purpose. And my poor mother had built a relationship with this lady that she honestly believed her. And my mom would come up to me. She's like, Amar, Habibi, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why can't you pick up her phone? I'll give you a better example. I'll give you a real good example. I'm drained. I'm tired. And then I would be sitting on the phone with Doha. Okay? That's my girlfriend. I would talk to her on the phone. And then she would text, Christina would text, and something about Mustafa. Now I'm already drained. I don't want to talk about Mustafa. I don't want to talk about my brother. I want to just talk to my girlfriend about something completely different. Okay? Because otherwise I'm depressed. Okay? Now she would text me, and I don't want to. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna answer tomorrow. Like, I'm drained. Okay? And I'm sitting there talking to my girlfriend. She would go to my mom and tells her he's on Facebook Messenger. His thing says green, and he specifically, purposely ignored me. And then my mom would come up to me. She's like, Habibi Amar, like, why are you ignoring this lady? She's helping your brother. I'm like, mother, I didn't ignore her. I'm tired. My girlfriend's sick. I'm talking. I didn't ignore her on purpose. And then she would like that, and this kept on happening. Like, this scenario kept on repeating itself. And then they put my brother. Okay, it got elevated, and it got to a point that I didn't want to talk to her anymore. When my brother, back in January, witnessed Rodney Ward get beat up in front of him, stripped naked, paraded in the hallway, and my brother went on a hunger strike. And then a hunger strike, he told us, we went and found his mother, Googled, found his mother, told his mother, his poor mother, his mother came out and got to her son and found out what they're doing to her son. As a result, my brother, the CEOs, when you do stuff like this, when you speak out against correctional officer abusing inmates, they punish you. Okay? And they punish my brother. They put him on 30 days where he doesn't have access to the phone. He doesn't have access to his mattress. He slept on metal. Okay? He doesn't have access to commissary. Commissary is the food that we buy for because they don't give inmates enough food. If you just eat the food they give you, you're gonna starve. So we buy my brother commissary.
Can I real quick, Amar?
Yes, ma'am.
Not ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the food that they give you,
Yeah.
um, sometimes it's less than what you would get if you were in, say, school. The quantity amount would be less.
Yeah.
And a lot of the things they give you is full of carbs and not nutrition.
Yeah.
I don't worry him anymore, please. We know how horrible it is. That's horrifying because us Arabs love to eat. We love our fat asses and our fat stomachs.
So yeah. I was telling you. So the friendship that I have with Christina got severed because I couldn't take it anymore. When my brother got when my brother got placed on detention DDU for 30 days, where they took his phone call, commissary, and mattress, Christina would call me and would do the whole thing all over again. Like, she would get me on the phone, talk about this. Before we got finished talking about this, we would jump into another conversation. Before we talk about this, we're talking about Nancy Grace. Before we talk about Nancy Grace, we're talking about Dr. Phil. And back and forth about things that are not happening. And at one point, she's telling me about all these delegates that we're reaching out to, how they're moving in with badges inside the jail undercover, and they've got eyes inside the jail. I'm like, I can call bullshit when I hear bullshit. Okay? Delegates are not there. There is no people with badges inside the jail. You don't have eyes inside the jail. Like, I'm not stupid. Especially, don't do this to me while I'm watching my brother on detention for the next 30 days when I'm not gonna hear from my brother. Okay? And then she tells me about this individual. She tells me about this individual that works for care organization, and that's how that person is a friend of hers, and is gonna be helping my brother. But she wants to know what the embassy is gonna do for my brother, because we reached out to the embassy, and she said she had told her that she's not gonna do anything unless I tell her what the embassy is gonna. She's just trying to extract information from what the
Excuse
embassy.
me, Amar.
So
What is that? Is there something going on? Look at right there. Zita?
yes, ma'am. Huh?
Yeah, she's been throwing out nasty things. Who is she?
Who is she talking? Wait, is Zira Zamora? Are you talking?
She was talking about that. There was another one up here about people want to talk but not do the walk, pretty much.
Yeah,
saw that.
basically.
You want to
So
talk but not walk the
exact.
walk of
So
trying to help.
so she was telling me about this person, and then I asked. I said, let me talk to this individual. See, my brother was on detention 30 days. Okay, and that's alarming for us because we're not gonna hear from my brother for 30 days. So when Christina does her dance, and like, that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. You can do that in a normal situation, and maybe we're like, I'm gonna take a step back and pretend I'm not seeing it, blah blah blah, and walk away. But when my brother is in detention and is sleeping on metal where he doesn't have a mattress, and I'm not gonna hear from my brother for 30 days, and you're sitting there promising me things that are not real, telling me about an imaginary person that you're not gonna have me talk to this person, and then I'm like, does this person even exist? And the minute she said that, Amar, that she's gonna talk to this person, you don't have to talk to that person. I'm like, are you keeping the family out of talking to individuals that's potentially gonna be in position to help my brother? How does that make any sense? Okay, and then she tells me, lower your tone with me. I'm like, wait. What do you mean lower my tone with you? I'm talking to you. My brother, I'm telling you, they're punishing my brother for coming for. This was back in January. I'm telling you, they're gonna punish my brother, and you're telling me about an imaginary person that's gonna do all these amazing things for my brother, but my brother sits on metal, and you're like, this is. Make the story short, I got so upset that I cussed her out. I said, ma'am, I don't know if you can say that, ma'am, respectfully, go F yourself. Okay? You're not gonna sit here and lie to me about what we can do for my brother while my brother is getting punished in jail. Like, I don't appreciate you coming into our life and pretending and playing around that you're gonna help. I don't appreciate that. And no one would appreciate that. And that's draining. That's disgusting, and I feel bad for my mom because you're telling her now that I'm not helping my brother. I've dedicated everything for my brother. I spend my money, I'm spending my time because
We
I
know.
love my brother.
We know.
And for you to come into my family and tell my mom that I'm not there for my brother, I don't appreciate it. And I don't want you advocating for my brother. I want you as far away from my brother as I can. I don't want you being my brother's life anymore. And
Makes you
because it
respect
got to a point,
your
where
wishes.
it got to a point that she would tell my mom things that are not true, that I'm like that thing I told you about being on FaceTime Messenger when I'm just like I don't want to talk. Like she would tell it. She would like, can you have Amar call me? Can you have Amar call me? I kid you not. Morning, afternoon, and at night, that routine was like I can't get away with it anymore. It's like, what do you
You're a
want from
patient
me?
man. You're a
Like,
patient man. When you
You're
told
a
me the
very
Bonnie
patient
story,
person.
yeah, I'm telling you, I'm 0 to 100 in 1 second. Listen, the Bonnie story you
yes, ma'am.
said,
Yes, ma'am.
you right there, you really have patience. I'm
And
just
now,
giving you the strength.
Cece, and
Listen,
now,
I'm just
and
giving you the
Cece,
strength. I hope you taped every one
man,
of these
God bless you, man.
scumbags.
And now Cece, Cece, that lady,
You're
Christina,
trash.
Christina, she's been advocating for my brother. She would write my brother beautiful letters. She would be on the phone with my brother, talking to him and praying for him and telling him how she's advocating for him. And all of a sudden, because I don't pick up her phone and I don't pick up her text and I don't want to, like, I can't do it anymore, okay? She goes around. First, she talks to my mom, and she's on with my mom on the phone for hours, okay? Talking about how she has all these great things that she's gonna do for my brother. I mean, of course, nothing gets done. Okay, let's be real. Okay, but I was
Yeah.
okay. I was okay because my poor mother has someone to talk to. But then, this lady, I find out that she goes to my brother ex-girlfriend. My brother ex-girlfriend knows my brother for 10 years. She's been his girlfriend for 5 years. Okay, the Christina, she goes and texts her, telling her that Mustafa is guilty. How does that make sense? That my mom is evil.
He's innocent.
That my mom is evil. That this family is evil. That Amar is evil. Um, and then she tells my girlfriend Doha that I have a wife in Iraq. What are you doing,
She's
lady?
a whack job too.
Like, what are you?
Listen
And
to
then she
me.
tells Chris. She told Steven.
Mm.
She told Steven right here. She told him, and I had to find out from Rita. And I found out that she did that to every person that I know. That she goes behind my back and tell them talk like, when character defames someone, that, oh, he said this about you, he said this about you. Stephen, did she not tell you that I have a problem with you being gay?
Correct.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay? Stephen, I love this kid. I pray for this kid, and I tell him that this community is safe because of the work he does. Okay? And I've said that since day one. Okay? And this lady is evil. This lady is evil. This is evil. I'm hurt. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody knows I'm hurt. Okay? I'm dealing with a unique situation that I've like 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 I'm looking at my brother, I'm looking at my mom. I have a beautiful life, by the way. I have an amazing, beautiful life. Okay? Um I have a beautiful
Amar,
company. Yes, ma'am. I went,
breathe.
yes, ma'am. God
Always
bless you.
breathe.
Thank you.
Please
Thank you,
breathe.
ma'am. God bless you.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you need to vent is one thing, but
Yeah.
you don't have to tell us who you are. We know who you are.
I know.
We know
I know,
who
man.
you are.
I know.
You have tons and tons of supporters, and a lot of
Yeah,
people
mom.
doing things that they outside.
I'm gonna
You
eat 'em
don't
up.
even have to know who they are. They don't want
Then
you
God
to
bless
even
you.
know who they are.
And
There's a lot of things that are going to happen in the next few days.
inshallah,
Is there a
inshallah.
way we could flood your brother with letters? Would they
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
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 Okay, then chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this out
Okay.
proudly. There's 125 of us in here. Please send letters. Let Mustafa know that his family's out there and they're fighting for him, and we're out here fighting.
Wait a minute, Tiz.
Wait, Taz. Where do we send it?
I'm gonna
On the screen, or you can't?
9320 Lee Avenue.
I've got a post.
Just where we can send letters to.
Yes, ma'am. I've got a post. I'm gonna duet this post, and then it's gonna be one of the first videos, so that way everybody can just write letters there. Hang on one second.
Because I think he needs letters to let everybody, to let him know that everybody is.
I swear to God, I love you guys.
Not just the family,
Yeah.
but the family you created outside the community,
Around the world.
Amen. And like it needs to be known, he needs to be known that people love him and are they're fighting for him.
Hey, wallah. Wallahi.
And let him know that the family's there for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, I got a question. Even though you're gonna give us the address, is he a number to them? Do we have to put a certain number or
Yes.
something?
Yes, he has an inmate
that's
number.
what I
Yes.
thought.
do we even know he's still there, Amar?
He's there.
Yeah.
He's there. He's there.
Okay,
He's
after
there.
last night, the conversation with him not having a mugshot or being in this.
That was nothing. You know what I mean?
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's definitely there.
I just wanted to know if anybody wants to send letters, Amar's gonna put it up in the thing. But if you guys want to donate or anything, Cash App is $Protect Inmates Project. It's up in the screen. DoorDash and everything. Somebody repeat where the William Prince.
Anything helps.